The B-2 is a much larger aircraft than the fighter jets that have been used to target Houthi facilities and weapons, and the B-2 Spirit is capable of carrying a much heavier bomb load. The B-2 Spirit bomber is much larger than the fighter jets that have been used to target Houthi facilities and weapons because it is capable of carrying a larger number of bombs, according to the American network. The B-2 bomber is one of the most expensive fighter jets in the world, with a price of around $1 billion. No other country in the world besides the United States has it. According to a report published by the National Interest magazine, the B-2 Spirit aircraft is capable of carrying a 1-ton missile and can hit targets with extreme accuracy by missing them by no more than 10 meters. The most prominent feature of this aircraft is its ability to hide from radar so that air defense systems will not be able to detect the entry of this aircraft, and this aircraft will carry out its mission and return without being known that it has crossed airspace. According to the U.S. Air Force website, this aircraft provides the advantage of being able to penetrate air defenses, which is an effective combat deterrent force. The aircraft, flown by 2 pilots, is equipped with a set of radars that can detect targets using infrared, sound, electromagnetic, and visual detection. This aircraft is also capable of absorbing electromagnetic waves because its body is made of special materials, and its shape allows it to infiltrate any country easily. The B-2 Spirit weighs 73 tons, has a wingspan of 52 meters, a height of 5 meters, and a length of 20 meters. The B-2 Spirit bomber deployed by the United States to attack the Houthis in Yemen is capable of carrying a load of 80 tons and flies at an altitude of 50,000 feet, at a very high speed but less than the speed of sound. The B-2 Spirit's stealth capabilities are what make it a standout bomber. It was specifically designed to minimize radar detection and maximize the chances of penetrating heavily defended enemy airspace. Its flying wing design and sophisticated technologies make it nearly invisible to radar, infrared, acoustic, and visual detection systems. The B-2's flying wing design is devoid of vertical stabilizers, which significantly reduces its radar cross-section RCS. A typical aircraft's tail or fuselage would reflect radar signals back to radar stations, but the B-2's shape scatters radar waves in different directions. Its body is streamlined, reducing the number of surfaces that reflect radar waves. The exterior of the B-2 is coated with radar-absorbent materials RAM, which absorb radar signals rather than reflect them. This coating needs constant maintenance to ensure its effectiveness, as even minor damage can increase the aircraft's visibility. To further reduce its detectability, the B-2 incorporates technology to minimize its infrared signature. The engines are buried deep within the airframe, and exhaust gases are cooled and mixed with airflow, reducing the heat trail that could be picked up by enemy heat-seeking systems. Additionally, the aircraft operates with a low acoustic footprint, reducing its noise emissions to remain undetectable by sound detection systems. The B-2's stealth technology allows it to operate where other aircraft cannot, especially in contested or heavily defended airspaces. The B-2 is specifically designed to evade sophisticated radar systems like Russia's S-300 and S-400, which are used by many countries to protect key installations. These systems typically pose a severe threat to traditional bombers, but the B-2 can slip through undetected. Unlike conventional bombers, which require fighter aircraft to protect them from enemy fighters and anti-aircraft defenses, the B-2's stealth allows it to operate independently. Another significant advantage of the B-2 Spirit is its ability to fly long-range missions without refueling. The B-2 has an unrefueled range of around 6,000 nautical miles, allowing it to strike distant targets directly from its home base at Whiteman Air Force Base in Missouri, or from forward bases if necessary. For even longer missions, the B-2 can be refueled in mid-air by aircraft such as the KC-135 Stratotanker or KC-46 Pegasus. This capability gives the B-2 virtually unlimited range and the ability to stay airborne for extended periods, enabling missions that can last over 30 hours. This long-range capability allows the B-2 to be used for strategic bombing missions, often from the U.S., directly to a target area on the other side of the world. It has been employed in operations such as Operation Allied Force in Kosovo and Operation Iraqi Freedom, where it flew bombing sorties from Whiteman AFB without needing to land in the theater of operations. The B-2 Spirit can carry up to 40,000 pounds of ordnance in 2 internal bomb bays. Its design supports both conventional and nuclear payloads, making it a versatile asset in both tactical and strategic warfare. The B-2 is equipped to carry a wide variety of conventional bombs and munitions, including JDAM's Joint Direct Attack Munitions. These GPS-guided bombs allow for pinpoint accuracy, even in adverse weather conditions. The B-2 can carry up to 8,500-pound JDAMs or 2,000-pound JDAMs, depending on the mission requirements. GBU-57AB Massive Ordnance Penetrator MOP. The B-2 can carry the 30,000-pound MOP, a bomb designed to penetrate hardened, deeply buried targets like bunkers or underground facilities. As part of the U.S. nuclear triad, the B-2 Spirit is capable of delivering nuclear weapons. It can carry nuclear gravity bombs, such as B-61 nuclear bombs. These variable yield bombs can be tailored to deliver different levels of explosive force depending on the mission. B-83 nuclear bombs. These high-yield bombs are designed for strategic bombing missions. The B-2's nuclear capability is critical to its role as a strategic deterrent, allowing the U.S. to project power globally and deter adversaries through the threat of devastating nuclear retaliation. The B-2 is equipped with advanced avionics and targeting systems that allow it to engage targets with incredible precision, even in adverse weather or through heavy enemy defenses. The NAPQ-181 radar is the primary sensor on the B-2 Spirit. It's a multi-mode radar system that provides long-range detection, targeting, and navigation. It allows the B-2 to operate in all weather conditions, detect targets through cloud cover, and ensure the accuracy of its bombs. The B-2 uses a combination of GPS and inertial navigation systems INS to precisely guide it to its targets. GPS ensures that the B-2 stays on course over long distances, while the INS can function independently if GPS signals are jammed or unavailable. The B-2's onboard systems allow it to receive updates and retarget in flight if new intelligence comes in or if the battlefield situation changes. This flexibility is crucial in modern warfare, where targets and mission priorities can shift rapidly. The B-2 Spirit is operated by a 2-person crew consisting of a pilot and a mission commander. Despite the complexity of the aircraft, this small crew size is possible due to the extensive use of automation in the B-2 systems. The pilot is responsible for flying the aircraft and managing systems related to navigation and stealth. The mission commander focuses on managing the targeting systems, coordinating bomb releases, and overseeing mission execution. Given the long duration of B-2 missions, especially intercontinental ones, the aircraft's cockpit is designed to provide some level of comfort for the crew. It has limited sleeping facilities, food preparation areas, and even lavatories to sustain the crew during missions that can last more than 30 hours. Maintaining the B-2's stealth and operational capabilities requires specialized support, low observable, low maintenance. The B-2 requires frequent inspections and maintenance of its radar-absorbing coatings and stealth materials. This maintenance is conducted in specially designed hangars that protect the aircraft's stealth properties. Avionics and engine maintenance. The B-2's sophisticated avionics systems and its General Electric F-118G100 engines require regular checks and maintenance to ensure their performance during missions. The B-2 Spirit has been deployed in multiple conflicts since it became operational in the 1990s. Its ability to strike high-value, heavily defended targets while remaining undetected has made it a cornerstone of U.S. air power. As a nuclear-capable bomber, the B-2 plays a critical role in the U.S. nuclear triad, alongside intercontinental ballistic missiles (ICBMs) and submarine-launched ballistic missile (SLBMs). Its stealth capabilities give the U.S. a flexible, credible second strike option in the event of nuclear conflict. In conventional conflicts, the B-2 has been used for precision strikes against high-value targets. Its first combat mission was during the Kosovo War in 1999, where it delivered precise strikes against Serbian forces. It has also been deployed in Iraq, Afghanistan, and Libya, where its ability to operate undetected and strike with precision made it invaluable. The B-2's presence in a theater of operations has a significant psychological impact. Its ability to strike without warning or detection forces adversaries to reconsider their defensive strategies, adding an additional layer of complexity to enemy planning. The B-2 Spirit is a revolutionary aircraft that combines cutting-edge stealth technology, long-range capabilities, and powerful precision strike options. Its ability to evade detection while carrying out both conventional and nuclear missions